5 ways to keep your tenants happy. Look, not all tenants are bad tenants, not all tenants are headaches. So on this video, I'm gonna be breaking down how to attract the right tenants and keep them happy. So welcome to another video. Thank you so much for joining me on the channel. If you like content like this, all things property, HMOs, serviced accommodation, and how to be financially independent now, not when you're 65, 75, 85, then hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and do me a favor, hit the like button on this video. We've got nearly over 40 videos and content. Check them all out. And if you want to get in touch, just comment below. I check the channel every single day. So if you're brand new to me, I'm Simon, and I'm most known for my rent-to-rent business. I've got over 100 units now, cash flowing really, really well. And I reinvest that cash flow. That's right. I don't go out buying Hublots and going mental and going to Mykonos. Actually, did go to Mykonos, but you know, you've got to use the cash flow to do that. But look, I don't just waste the money. I reinvest it into assets. We've now purchased 5 properties valuing over £1 million, and we're continuing to scale. So if that sounds good, you're in the right place. So let's get into today's video, tenants. Some people hate tenants. They look down on tenants. They feel like all tenants are headaches. And I just don't feel like that. And on today's video, I'm going to be sharing 5 tips, 5 things to remember when dealing with tenants if you want to keep them happy. Tip number 1 is care. It sounds stupid, but at the end of the day, I feel like, you know, what you give out, you're going to get back. So I generally do care, and I try and do my best and not cut corners and try and do my best for the tenants. And they seem to appreciate that and reciprocate. Another reason why I feel like you should care is because these tenants are cash flowing your business. They're cash flowing your life. They're funding your lifestyle. So I try and be grateful and show gratitude and remember that. Customers always right at the end of the day, and the tenants are our customers. Number 2, I try and over deliver. So that means I will go over and above on the refurb. I might get them a little welcome pack or a welcome gift. Okay. You know, I might just, you know, let them move in a couple days earlier, or, you know, I've even had situations recently when we had students moving in. One girl called up the office and the removal company had let her down. So we managed to arrange one of our guys to go and help her move her stuff. And you know, if you're starting on that foot, yeah, you're gonna have a great relationship with your tenants, and they're gonna stay. That's the key. They're gonna stay and they're gonna be happy. Now, one of the most common mistakes I see is a lack of communication. So number 3 is over communicate. Okay, check in. Is everything all right? Are there any maintenance issues? Are you getting on with your other housemates if it's a HMO? Is everything going good in terms of your finances? During COVID, I was checking in with everyone and saying, look, we understand it's a tough time. Have you still got your job? Is everything good? And that way, tenants were able to be open with us. And typically, we didn't really have many defaults during that period. And if we did, we knew about them, so we could work with the tenant to solve it. So make sure you communicate, over communicate. Another top tip is I find that a lot of tenants don't report certain maintenance issues. So it can be within your interest to check in to find out about that leak, yeah, that they wouldn't have reported because it's minor, but in a year's time, it would get progressively worse. So we can actually save you money and save you headaches. Number 4 is retention is a lot better than having to replace, okay? Just like prevention is better than the cure. So you want to try and retain your tenants and put the effort in and invest in them. So, you know, you should make an effort, maybe get them Christmas cards, do little bits and bobs. You should upgrade parts of the house at times, you know, and make sure that you support and help them in their endeavors, because if you don't, they'll go elsewhere, you'll have voids, you'll have to remarket the property, pay the agent again, or you'll have to pay for marketing costs and the time to actually do it. So try and keep your tenants happy massively key. And last but not least, top tip number 5 on how I keep my tenants happy is I try and be patient. I just try and be patient and understanding. And I realize that when you're dealing with people in terms of a daily thing, and you're dealing with something that's sensitive, the place they live, there's going to be times when they're going to be frustrated, or there's going to be times when you're not going to see the best version of them, but that's okay. You know, give them the benefit of the doubt, try and project positivity, be patient. And a lot of times, you know, if a tenant's maybe been a bit sharp with us, or, you know, a bit harsh in terms of an issue, and I've not reacted, later down the line, they've actually apologized and we've managed to maintain a good relationship. The last thing you want to do is create an enemy out of a tenant, okay? Especially at the moment when, you know, in terms of evictions and in terms of Section 21s, things are complicated and tricky. So overall, keep your tenants happy, have a great relationship with them. Remember, they're funding your lifestyle. Do your best, actually give a damn, and you will have great tenants, and you'll keep great tenants. If you found this useful, make sure you subscribe, comment below and let me know how you keep your tenants happy, or any stories you've got that you want to share, and I'll see you on the next video.